You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back to another edition of Dante's Hearthstone Rise of Shadows new expansion card review. I'm gonna do constructed. Hold on, it's over here. Constructed and then arena. And they're gonna be rated 0, I guess. 0 out of 5. Candles, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy this one. Make sure you tell me in the comments below if you like this format. Either way, I'm doing Paladin class here. I'm going to do the 10 cards that are released. I'm going to do all the cards and all the classes and the neutrals and the everythings. And let's get the show on the road, shall we? Here we go. We have 1 mana. Rarity. Common. Never surrender. Secret. When your opponent casts a spell, give your minions +2 health. Very interesting. Now, obviously, this is good in sort of a rush swarm type of annoying aggro deck. I hate those decks. So is it good in that? Pretty decent. So you're like, all right, well, what do they have? A lot of times it's noble sacrifice. You're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna attack them. I'll use Blizzard. Blizzard does 2 damage. You know what? You get 2 health. So you killed nothing. You just froze them all. That's it. That's pretty good if you have a lot of minions on the board. Just negates Blizzard essentially. Flame Strike, well, let's say all your guys have 3 health. Well, they now have 5 health, and then they have 1 health, and then they're all still alive. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's obviously ways it can be pretty damn tremendous, and because once you cast a spell, it's not like the spell works and then this secret is procced. It works and then the spell goes. It's pretty interesting. So you're casting it and it's interesting. Will there be another secret paladin? The crazy damn archetype that they keep wanting to bring back for no damn reason. I hated it with freaking Dr. 6 Mysterious Challenger. Is this good? I think for a secret paladin it will be decent, and it's gonna be annoying. I don't know what else to say. I don't like that. It's annoying. And will it be good in arena? If you have a board that's big enough to really utilize this, I don't think it's that great. But again, it can just make you win, because that 2 health on like 6 minions is crazy. But you need the 6 minions, then you might be winning anyway. But then it might be always good against something like mage. So like against a mage it's much better, but against a lot of other classes it's not really as necessary. So that's where things get kind of weird. Not like you can proc it yourself. So I think it's pretty bad in arena. I'm gonna give it a 1.5 here, and that's not typical, but let's go on to the next one. Common again. 2 mana Life Forge Blessing. Twin spell. Give a friendly minion lifesteal. I think this card is crazy powerful, actually. I think it's, I almost want to say insane. Now, it's not like you get 1, you get 2. And it's 2 mana. Now, if this is 1 mana, I'm telling you straight up, if it was 1 mana, it's broken. One of the most broken cards in the game. 2 mana, it's not broken. But, damn, this can just bring your paladin right back in it. You have any minion ever on the board, boom, lifesteal, and you're back. You know, you're about to lose, you're 1 turn away, you're back with this. I think that's insane. And it's a twin spell, so you get 2 of them. I think this card's really good for a certain, like, it probably won't be in the aggro deck or anything like that, but you have a, you know, some sort of, I don't know, Healadin or Dragon Paladin. I think this is a pretty good card, honestly. I think it's in constructed. I think there's going to be decks that are definitely going to use this for candles. In arena, you get 2 of them. That's decent value, and there's a time you can use it and you can play. Like, if you get this early on in the draft, I actually think this card's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Now, I want to go higher, but you have to build the deck around it, right? So if you get this early on, then you can play a little bit more, like, you can play slowly, a little bit more of a deck that waits a while to destroy worlds, right? Yeah, bigger minions, stuff like that, especially on taunts. Oh, yeah, I think this is a pretty good card, and I think people might be sleeping on it a little bit, but lifesteal might be a little bit underrated. Anyways, next up we have 3 mana 3/2 Bronze Herald, Death Rattle. Add 2/4/4 Dargans to your hand. Wow. And it's a dragon. It is a Dargan itself. All right, so I just want to say, in Arena, 5. Oh, damn it. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 candles. Sorry, in Arena. Straight up. The value is crazy. You get 4/4 for 4, and that's good stats, but it's just the fact that you just keep getting value, and it's a dragon, and it has synergy, and it has all these things connected together. I think in Arena this is a very good card, because one thing that Paladin I think struggles with is staying on board, because they know if you can sweep a Paladin off the board, then they can't do anything. There's a lot of buff cards, stuff like that. I think it's really good. You know, on second thought, I can't give it the 5 candles. It's got to be more special than that. I'm giving it 4.5. 4.5, and I'm gonna give it 4 in constructed. 4 in constructed because I do think there's gonna be a dragon paladin, and I think the dragon paladin is gonna be pretty good. So I think this is gonna be a good card in that deck, and I think it will definitely be used, and it might even be used in other decks just to have extra minions, just something to do to stall out. Next up, we have another twin spell, cast a random paladin secret. This is weird because I think it's pretty good in just about any deck, because you don't even know what it's going to be, you know? It's like a secret to you, and paladin decks are annoying to play around. So I actually think this is a very good, I think it's a very good card. I think it will be used in constructed. I think it'll be, or it should be at least, used in a lot of paladin decks, because why not? I mean, what are you losing? Like, generally you would know what to play around when someone plays a secret. With this, you can't. You literally can't, and then you have to go one by one trying to decide and decipher what the hell secret it is. I think it's damn good, and I would use it. I would, just about any deck you would use this in, because why not? 1 mana for a possible powerful effect that will almost never be bad for you. I don't know when this would be bad. You don't know, they don't know, I don't know. I think it's pretty damn good, and I think it's not as good in Arena, because Arena is still a little bit more random, but it's still 4 candles. It's just I think it's a premium card. I mean, it's just straight up good. Like, where's the downsides to this? There's very few, I gotta say. So yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good card, and I think it should be played in some decks, because it's like sort of a surprise wow factor that might make you win the game, and if you didn't, I don't know. Here we have a 2 mana 2/2 weapon, Mysterious Blade. Battlecry, if you control a secret, gain +1 attack. So it's like Fiery War Axe, free nerf, and that is good. Is this good? Paladin weapons, I just don't think are as viable as a lot of other weapons, well, classes with weapons. Maybe you need a secret, turn 1 secret, turn 2 this. That's the dream if you're playing secrets. So I think if you're playing that secret deck, this will be used. If not, I doubt it. Is this good in Arena? It's decent in Arena. I would say 3.5. Yeah, I just think it's decent. It's nothing too spectacular. I just think it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I think it's fine. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's about it. Next up, what do we got? We got some fun things, hopefully. 3 mana call to adventure. Draw the lowest cost minion from your deck. Give it +2/+2. Is that good? Initially, I look at it and I think it's garbage. I don't think this card is very good. Now, obviously, drawing a specific card is very good. Now, does this do that? With Paladin, not so much. I mean, what are the combos that Paladin can do that are very limited with minions? I don't think there's many, at least not off the top of my head right now. So is this card very good? Well, you draw a card, you give it to +2/+2. Late game, is it good? It's even only okay late game. I mean, if you're really struggling at that point, you're probably losing regardless. I just don't think this card is very good. I'm going to give this a 2 candles, and I think in Arena it's slightly better, 2.5. Might be better than that, but again, it's a lot of it seems situational to me, so I don't think it's that great of a card. I don't see it being played and constructed personally. 5 mana duel. Summon a minion from each player's deck. They fight. Love this card. Love the text. Love how it looks. Love what it does. This is a card that you might look at and it's like, well, that's terrible. Is it? Maybe. Probably. But is it fun? Yes. Now here's the thing. They've been doing this with this expansion than more than I have ever seen. So a lot of times there were combo breakers you could use. Dirty Rat was a combo breaker. Loved it. They'd have a specific card in their hand where they're like, oh, I gotta wait to play Dirty Rat. The card comes out, you kill it or do whatever. They're like, damn, they foiled my plan. Well, that's essentially what this does. I don't think it really matters if your minion wins the fight or not. I think it's almost more important that you get a minion that had a battle cry or something or some use out of their deck for a combo and you stop their combo. I think it's more important for that. And I think because of that, this card, depending on where the meta shifts, is gonna be okay. My only issue is that are there better ways to do things like that? And I don't know. I don't think there is. So I think if it's combo heavy or specific minion heavy, I think this is pretty good. I mean, there's obvious things you can do with this. You could just have like a bunch of poisonous minions in your deck and you play this and then you kill whatever. But like that, no one would do that. Your deck would suck. So this is I think more for the combo breaking. And that's interesting. I mean, obviously, if your minions are always bigger, then this card is pretty good because then you smash it and then you have a big minion on the board for 5 mana, right? And that's pretty rough too because, well, what happened to all your minions that were under 5 mana? Well, where'd they go? Can you sustain life for 5 turns? I don't know. That's where things get a little bit dicey. So I'm gonna give it 2.5. We might see it being played. I don't know. I think in Arena it's a 1. I think it's terrible in Arena. I almost want, you know what? No, I'm gonna give it a half a candle here. Arena, it's awful. It is just really bad because that essentially will make you win or lose it like on the spot. And I think a 50-50 chance is just not good. You need better odds than that. Here we go. Dragon Speaker, 5 mana, 3/3. Give all Dargons in your hand +3/+3. Whoa! You have a dragon deck? This thing is disgusting. You get it on 1 card, and essentially it makes this card a 6/8 for 5 mana. I mean, obviously it's not a 1-to-1 ratio thing. I get that, but you get this on 2 dragons. Wow, that's insane. 3 dragons, and I'm gonna throw up. The value's disgusting. Like, you see what I mean? Like, 1 dragon, it's good because most dragons are damn good anyway. 2 dragons, oh, 3 dragons or more, and I need a wastebasket because my innards are falling out. Like, it's just crazy. It's just, I think this card's damn good in the obvious dragon deck. Like, without the dragon deck, it's garbage because if you don't have a dragon to use it, it's terrible. But I think in the dragon deck, this card is a 4.5. It's insane, and it's a 1 in Arena. It's terrible. 5 mana, 3/5 is awful. You get this on 1 dragon in Arena, that's like amazing for a lot of reasons, obviously, but that's just not gonna happen. Terrible in Arena, way too situational in Arena, but in Constructed, whew, I think that's gonna be gross. All right, now we have a legendary Commander Risa. 3 mana, 4/3. Actually pretty good stats. Kind of weird, and it's an ongoing effect. It's not a 1 turn. Your secrets trigger twice. Now it's weird because some secrets can't really trigger twice, and that's interesting. I think, I don't know. It is kind of weird, but it is pretty good. Weirdly good. I mean, 3 mana, 4/3. Why wouldn't you play this? If you're playing a secret deck, this is like not just an auto include, this is the first include. Even before secrets, it's kind of weird. If you're playing even slight secrets, this is pretty good. or maybe that weird twin spell secret. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good card, and they're really pushing the secrets or Dargon deck. Maybe you can have both. Maybe they both can fit in one or something. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good card for what it does. I am going to give it a 4 because I think it's limited to a certain type of deck, and I don't know how much room you have after that, at least not right now. So yeah, and I think in Arena it's 4 mana because it's a 3 mana 4/3. Like, why the hell not? And you get value off one secret, then this card's crazy. So I think it's 4 on both. I think it's a pretty good card, pretty good legendary. You know, not crazy, not gonna break anything, but yeah. Now we have a 10 mana 4/12 Nozari. Restore both heroes to full health. This isn't all characters like Tree of Life. This is just the heroes. It's interesting. Is this good enough? Does this save you from an aggro deck, and can you come back from that? Like, are you losing anyway? If this was a taunt, maybe. I don't know. It's an interesting card, and I'm trying to think of why you would want this over other cards. And really, it's just aggro. Are you getting beaten down? Is this like a last ditch effort? Is this like a you're not in fatigue, but they are, but then you heal them? It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. It's an interesting card, to say the least. I like it. I want to play with it. This is kind of hard for me to really see. I mean, healing yourself, great. Healing them, obviously you don't want to do, but if that's your deck anyways, like, maybe there's a combo I'm unaware of. I don't know. I mean, I just don't see, like, it almost seems neutral. Like, I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna give it 2.5. Seems kind of weird. I don't know. And in Arena, I'm actually gonna give it 4. I think I'm gonna give it 4 because you can play a specific type. Like, if you know you have this card, especially early. Obviously, if you get it, you wouldn't pick it later, I hope. But if you pick this earlier, you can build your deck kind of heavy around this, knowing, well, I got a full heal later, and I don't really care what their health is because I'm looking to play the long game. And I think that's where this shines in Arena. Constructed's weird. I don't know where to place this. I gotta see the cards together to see. I just don't think it's that great right now. This seems like a combo thing, like something you want to sustain life for a while until you can get your combo. I just don't see what it can do right now yet. Hope you enjoyed this card review. Please put it in the comments below. Tell me what you think about these cards. Make sure you look at all the other card reviews. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.